Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to today's live English lesson here at AM Language in Malta. This week, lessons will be on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5 p.m. on AM Language's YouTube channel. I'm sorry for the inconvenience during this July period. It's the busiest period of the year. So it's always a little bit difficult to try and get this right at this time of year. I would say for the month of July, just assume lessons will be at 5 p.m. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's what I would say. If this is your first time here or you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to AM Languages channel and like and share the videos as well. I hope everyone's doing well and I hope everyone had a good weekend. So in today's lesson, we are going to look at the differences between pronunciation and spelling in English. On Wednesday, we're going to look at language of speculation, and Thursday, we're going to look at prepositions, but it's going to be preposition challenge. So make sure you join me for that. What else should you guys know? Well, it's very hot in Malta. That's what you guys should know. You might be able to hear students in the background because I am actually at the school. Here you can see a wonderful wall, and on our walls we always have pictures of Malta, and this is one lovely picture that you could see in Malta. This is actually of Gozo, and we do like to promote the different sites that you can see in Malta in the classrooms. I think they're some of the nicest classrooms I have actually experienced. We also have some really good equipment. We have these wonderful big tablets in the classroom. So it's all very good. But let me get into pronunciation and spelling. Now, spelling and pronunciation in English is a bit challenging because English is not a phonetic language. So if I write this, for example, you know this word to be ear. And but this ear sound, okay, it's ear. If I were to show you what the sound is written like, okay, it's written like this. It's a bit of a strange thing if you don't know how to write phoneme sounds, and I don't expect any of you would do. Arena F, as always, thank you so much. It's great to see you. Thank you for being so loyal. Okay, so we've got ear. Okay, this is the ear. This is ear. Okay, and the sound is I. Okay, that's what the sound is. I. Okay, I. And this sound is the same as it. Okay, I. Okay, I. And you've got ear. So ear, beer, near. Okay, you can see that there's this pattern of EE or EA that creates this sound in English here. But then we've got a really strange word, okay? We then have not beer, bear. So we've got this EE or EA that makes the it sound, and then all of a sudden we've got bear, the animal bear. And all of a sudden, for some reason, it's a different vowel sound. And now you might be thinking, wait a minute, so what is this vowel sound that I'm now looking at? And it's kind of strange because it's now bear. Now, bear is this air sound, air. So we write it like this, actually. Okay. So we've got this air sound all of a sudden, okay? Evelina, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry I saw your message late and I just replied to your message before the start of the lesson. So we've got this air sound, okay? Now air, this is air, pear, and bear. So we can see that all of a sudden, a chair, for example, so the spelling and the pronunciation are not always the same. It's very, very strange and it's quite annoying as well. Some words are just difficult. Now let's look at the next one, okay? So we've looked at this strange pronunciation. Now we're going to look at a word like, we'll now look at this type of word. So let's look at this. Knife, watch. Now, it's not uncommon in many languages, but now and again, we have some words with a silent letter. Now, typically speaking, what we can see here are two common types of switch, for example. Two common types of letters that we might find are going to be silent in English. So we've got knife, watch, know, and switch, okay? Now, knife and know, okay, we can clearly see here that the K is silent. And we can see that in watch and switch, the T is silent. Okay, so this is kind of like this is a bit strange, these silent letters. But these are things that we need to know about. Now, let's get into this one, okay? And this time, I'm going to turn it over to you to see if you can tell me what the correct pronunciation is going to be. So, let's look at the following, okay? We're going to go with okay. Versus okay. So we've got I threw the last one in just because of the sound. There we go. This is more in keeping. Okay. That is more in keeping. Let me remove new. So we've got this O-U-G-H, okay, O-U-G-H, and we have A-U-G-H, okay. And what is really interesting about this is how the vowel sound changes. So we've got bought, thought, caught, and then we've got though, through, and although. Really different. So I'd like you to guess what the first three are sound like, okay? So you've got bought, bought, and caught, okay? Bought, thought, and caught, okay? Does the vowel sound, does the vowel sound sound like, so you've got bought, thought, caught, is the vowel sound or, okay, this or sound, or. Let me get it up, actually, or. Is it like horse, or is it something a bit different? So is it or like horse? Is it like or like horse, or is it or I need to get the symbol up. Or is it O? Okay. Is it O? Like orange. So, bought, thought, caught. Does this sound like or, like in horse, or does it sound like O, like orange? Bought, thought, caught. Horse, bought, thought, caught, orange. So do you think this is like horse, or do you think this is like orange? Again, we've got this spelling of O-U-G-H-T or A-U-G-H-T. And does that mean it's going to be like horse, or is it going to be like orange? Now, on the other hand, we've got though, through, and although, O sound. So let's have a little look at this. Though and although is like, this is an interesting one here. This one, okay. Okay, so the second one, you've got though and although, is like ow, sorry, is like O as in phone, though, or is it like ow as in owl, though, although, owl? What do you guys think? Okay, so you've got these choices between bought, thought, caught, and though and although. Is bought, thought, sorry, is bought, thought, and caught like horse, or is bought, thought, caught like orange? And is though and although, are they like O as in phone or ow as in owl? What do you guys think? Because the spelling is very similar. It's amazing what happens when you add a T. The T actually changes the sound altogether, yet the spelling is so similar. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay, so I'll give you guys just 30 more seconds, and then I will let you know what the answer is. In the meantime, what I would say is, at the moment, I hope you're all doing well. COVID regulations in Malta are really coming down now. Now, from the 11th of July, if you have had 2 vaccinations, apparently you will be allowed to walk without a mask, for example. That would be nice. I've had both vaccinations. I had the AstraZeneca, and the AstraZeneca had some side effects. You definitely felt them, but it does its job. And I'm now in a position, for example, to get a COVID passport. I do encourage you guys to get your COVID passports so you can travel. But I know plenty of people who are skeptical. And fun enough, in tomorrow's lesson, we are going to be looking at language that is to do with suspicion. So in tomorrow's lesson, not tomorrow's lesson, sorry, Wednesday's lesson, there's no lesson tomorrow. In Wednesday's lesson, we are going to be looking at language of speculation. So we are going to look at that sort of thing. Arena F has said though and although is like O as in phone, and that is correct. Okay, so we have the following. We have bought, and caught, that are the same as or sound, like horse, okay? So that's the answer for the first one. It's very, very strange language, to be honest. And though and although, Arena F is correct. It's like though, although, that's the same as phone. It's the same sound. So well done there, Arena. Thank you very much. Now, we have time for one more. We have time just for one more. It's such a busy, busy day today. Unfortunately, I'm not even going to be able to do the full 30 minutes like I would like to do. It's very difficult at the moment because one is having to teach, manage, administrate, a lot of jobs in one go. So unfortunately, I'm just very, very busy today. So I'm very happy that I've been able to make time for a short daily live lesson, but it's not the sort of daily live lesson that I know everyone is used to. After July, I hope to be able to go back to something a bit more normal in terms of the type of videos and length of videos. There's a short video that I would quite like to upload soon, but I just haven't had time to finish it off. And it's quite a good one as well, I would say. I think one of the things I want to do after the summer, I'd quite like to do reaction videos where we react to videos. That would be nice. And we're also still trying to find time where we can do some filming as well with so many students. So let's do one more. And the last one we're going to look at is this one. Okay, let's see how you... Okay, let's go with this. And we've got this PH sound. We've got this PH, okay? And the question is, what sound does this make? Does the PH make a P sound or does it make a V sound? Does it make a F sound or does it make a V sound? You read this and you might say Pahoni or Pahenix, Pahone, Pahizix, yes, or philosophy. Or you might look at it and say phony, phoenix, phone, physics, philosophy. What do you think? And is this a F or a V sound? Are we saying phony or are we saying phony? Phoenix or Venix? Physics or physics? Irene F says F, and F is correct. Well done. Now, remember, guys, tomorrow there is no lesson, but Wednesday there will be at 5 o'clock, and I hope to be able to give more time to you guys. On Wednesday, we're going to look at language of speculation, and that will be at 5 p.m. Okay, we're going to look at language of speculation at 5 p.m. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to make a move because there's some work that I need to do. But I will see you guys on Wednesday and I'll see you on Thursday. I'm afraid this short daily live lesson is just for July. I hope to be able to return to some normality come August. By the end of August, definitely. But that's the plan anyway. July was always going to be big, was always going to be busy. So thank you so much. A big thank you to Irina F. and Evelina for joining, and anyone else who might be watching. Thank you very much for your patience, and I look forward to being able to give you proper lessons again in the future. In the meantime, please like and share the video and subscribe. Irina F. says, thanks, see you Wednesday. Thank you, Irina F., and thank you, Evelina. Take care, everybody, and bye for now. Thank you so much.